Hey guys, welcome to another Derail Valley Simulator video. Now today we are going to be starting a new series. This is going to be my YouTube career save. And it's sort of more or less a hard mode. I don't want to say it's like super hard, but we got reduced payouts. We still have the external view, but we can't remotely couple from said external view, nor can we apply or disengage handbrakes from that external view. So it's more or less just for the driving part and for just the basically the luxury of being able to be in the external view. Other than that, we'll most likely be on the inside view. I do prefer the inside view. I just like sometimes going on the outside views for like shots and stuff like that. So that's basically how it is. Right. We'll just continue there. Alright. So we're in. So this, one thing right off the bat, we should probably get this. Shunting is essential early game, especially at the harbor. That's a good place to shunt. But anyways, like I said, we got 75% order payouts. So what that means is we're not going to be getting as much for our payouts. We also have reduced resource consumption, but we also have increased resource cost. So while we do burn less resources in the moment, we'll have to pay extra for them. So that kind of balances itself out. So a lot. Okay, I think we're going to do this one here. So it's 7,133. That's actually pretty good. But what I want to do first is I want to go find all of the cars that I have to pick up just preemptively, because it's better if you go and look for the cars beforehand, just to make sure where they are. Okay, here we go. We got the first one. This is on this track here, which is on the left side of the yard, if you're coming from the farm. Okay, yeah, here we go. So this is the second one, and then we should have the third one. Is it gonna be here, maybe? Okay, guys, I can't find this last car, so I'm just gonna get the locomotive up and running, get the most of the cars together, and then I'll redeem the job and just see where the last one is. So let's do that. And I'll see you guys once I get this thing started up and in position. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm on the main line now. We're gonna go way past the yard here and we'll reverse back and get this one flat car here. This is kind of the odd one out. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I feel like the other flat car that I don't know where it is has to be in here. I just really don't know. We got the flat car we're meant to pick up. Oh, maybe it's that one there. Oh, maybe that's what it. Wait, hold on. That might just be me being a little bit stupid here. Maybe I was just overlooking it. Okay, let's reverse back up here. I can't believe I missed that. I thought I would have saw that. Maybe it's because they were so close together. I just thought they were on the same track or something. That's probably what happened. We'll sort this out. for anyone who's watching, just let me know what you think about me using the driving UI. Do you think I should use it? Do you think I shouldn't use it? What do you think about it? Because I don't really know for sure if it's something I should just leave out or if it's something I should make use of. Alright, let's see. 80 and 8. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just was overlooking it, I suppose. I just didn't really look at it properly, so we got our, all of our cars that we need. Oh, right, I forgot. Handbrake! Don't want to forget that. That'll damage the rail car. Consist is still small enough to the point where we can just brake with the independent. It's not heavy enough to really warrant using the train brake yet. Once we put the cargo on, then we'll probably want to start using the train brake. And if anybody wants to give their opinions on if I should be cutting this stuff out and just getting like the meatiest parts of the video, like loading and like attaching the cars, or if I should skip most of the driving back and forth and the shunting, just please let me know, because I would like to get your guys' feedback on that, because, you know, I just kind of want to generally make my video quality higher, and I kind of want to get your guys' input on that. Alright, let's get the second one attached. I think I'll just cut to the point where I'm over and attaching the last car, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we're back. I want to attempt a little maneuver. Now, I'm not sure how well this is going to go down, but what I want to do is I want to get a decent amount of speed, maybe like 10 kilometers an hour, get my train up to that speed. Then I want to detach the airline hoses, and in fact, actually, let me just do this right now. So I'm just going to get this stuff ready. And I want to basically kick these cars, but like in the opposite way. So I'm gonna pull away faster so I can get past the switch. And then I'm gonna flip the switch once I'm past it, let the cars roll by. Hopefully they'll get past in time before stopping. And then we shall reverse back up, and in theory, we could... Okay. In theory, we can hopefully be able to get on the right side of the cars, is what I'm saying. Now let's see if this works. Are they gonna have enough momentum? Maybe I need to rethink this a little bit. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to rethink this, so I'm gonna only get it to go that far. So let's do a retry here. Alright guys, we're back. This time we're gonna get a bit more of a run up and see if we can't do that. Good thing we're not on the... Ooh. Maybe I'm going too far away from the station. Oh, that's a mistake. Maybe not, because of this switch. We're still gonna try it and see if we can do it. Okay, now we shall go here, detach, pump the throttle, past that. It looks like they still have the same jobs. So it looks like this one's successful. Now we can just reverse back. Hopefully these jobs are still valid. I would imagine they would have to stay valid with the way the yard is set up. The yard is set up in a weird way where you can only access this section if you go very far out with long trains, so I assume that they built it in mind of that, so I guess we'll have to see. Alright, now let's start going forward again. So I'd say that maneuver was pretty successful. Had to do it again for the second try, but that's no problem. Worked out all the same. So I think what I'm going to do for this is I'm just going to push them onto the loading track initially, and then I'm just going to go get the remaining car and just get it and attach it to these guys on here, rather than take these cars and doing all that. So there's already air in there, so I can just push them. I don't really actually need to. But one of the handbrakes are still on, so that's something I always forget with this game, handbrakes. So please forgive me if I do forget it. So we get the cars onto this track. And then I'll cut to when I get the other car. 'Cause that one won't need very much shunting because it's on its own, so oops, don't do that. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, we're almost here. As you can see, that is the flat car that we need. So we'll just attach that, reverse over, and get these all loaded up once we accept the job, obviously. I don't think you can load up cars that aren't on a job, so. I will be glad to get rid of this DE2 stuff. Once I get DM3, SO60, that's when stuff's gonna get more fun. Because with the current diesel-electric simulation in this game, I'd rather not play with the diesel-electrics until either they update it, or if they don't, then I'll just likely never really play them. I might play it like once for a recording, but probably not consistently. Now we should be lined in. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. I mean, I'm 100% sure that I did switch that the second time. But I guess stuff happens or something. I don't know. I don't know what that was all about, but regardless, we're on the track that we need. There we go. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's a light train, so it's to be expected, so. Wrong one. Alright, cool. Cool. Now we should be able to accept the job. Let's see. Please don't have despawned. Cool. We're good. Alright. And we can just load them up. Load A7L, which is the track that we are on. Cool. So those are all loaded now. Now we can take it to, what was it, B70 or something? Or B60, okay. B60 should be... Hold on. I didn't have... That's off. That's on, okay. That would explain a few things. That was kind of suspicious. It was not going when I did the go juice. The go throttle. The go lever. Shut up. Shut up. B60, is that on the left? No, it's on the right. Okay, I see where it is. Is that... That looks like it's on the part of the consist that's... that really big one. That might be it. Alright, so we are going. Looks like the D2 is able to handle it. But I feel like another 2 cars and it probably would not be able to handle it. It might be able to handle 1 more car. Possibly. But it's really questionable. The D2 is such a weak locomotive. B60 is this one here. Yeah, it has a really long cut of cars on it already. But I guess it is what it is. Don't need sand anymore. Park this consist on the track and redeem our hard-earned cash. Alright, cool. Apply handbrake here so we don't forget. There we go. 4 minutes. A lot faster than the allotted time. So, good thing is we only have to pay 100 because of our copay. So we could actually elect to just do shunting jobs. Then we could earn our money that way before we start paying for the licenses that start getting us into the dangerous territory of copay. So I think I'll do another shunting job before we end today's recording. Then tomorrow maybe we can take some of our jobs that we made today. Guess we'll have to see. So if I had to pick one of these, that one looks like it's the best one so far. That one's out of the D2's range. What was this one? Okay, that one's not a use to us. So we got 3 choices here. And it looks like this one's going to be the best one for weight-wise and also money-wise. So let's take this one. It's 2 drop-offs, so we just have to pick up the cars, which I think actually they were over here, weren't they? I think there were these ones here. Yeah, I think this was the one. Yeah, that lines up. Okay. So we'll get our locomotive lined up for that, and we'll do that job. Guys, we're almost here. Attach these and we'll bring them to the loading track. You gotta love the Derail Valley environment when it's raining. Like, it's so good. They made this update so good. It's so beautiful. The only gripe I have with it is the performance issues and the fact that you can only really get these rain droplets on the windshields at very high settings. Which is kind of a weird design, because even on their video describing the raindrop droplets, they did say that they were able to make it performance minimal. So it's like you're saying one thing, but in reality it's the other. So which one is it, right? But other than that, they did do a pretty good job with the update. Alright guys, we're almost here. We're lined up and ready to go. All we need to do is unload, or we actually have to redeem the job first. And then we can unload the cars, and then we can start dropping them off. Good thing that we're only paying $100 for our copay. We'll try to keep that going as long as we can. So trying to get licenses that only really don't really increase our copay. That's probably going to be the best course of action for us to begin with, at least. Alright, so let's go redeem the job, and then we can unload, and then we shall be able to see where we need to drop these off. So we're looking for A5S. Okay, that's good. And then B8S. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep that green one there for the time being. We'll drop the other ones off where they need to go at, what was it? A5S. And then we shall just go put them where they need to go. The last one. Alright, cool. Right, so as I said, we'll tie this one down. Turn off the angle cocks on that, decouple it. We'll take these set of cars where they need to go, and then we will be back to take them where they need to go, that last one. Alright guys, so now let's figure out where these need to go. So I said A5, oh wait, sorry, yeah, A5S, is that not like over there or something? Yeah, that's exactly where that is. So I guess we're gonna have to shove these flat cars out of the way. Yeah, which that is fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just turn off the handbrakes off of this, and then we should be able to just shove them out of the way. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got plenty of space to work with there. As you guys can see, we're almost here. Get these where they need to go. Try not to smack into them too hard. Oh, and I already made a mistake. That's one thing I'll never fail to do, is make a mistake. Yeah, that's just part of Derail Valley. You'll always make mistakes with it. The good part of it is early game, you don't really care to make mistakes. It's kind of just something that happens, and it doesn't really matter too much because your copay is like really low. And also, it's kind of not a big deal with shunting because you don't actually have to. Well, at least it doesn't make a difference when you're picking up. Because if you're picking up, then you can just look at where all the cars are in the yard. But if you're dropping off, then you have to redeem the order. But usually you can cut down your time by a significant margin. Alright, so we're going to just keep this general momentum. We'll smack into these cars here. Bang! We got it. I'm not going to tie the brakes together, but I will couple them together like that. We'll tie this handbrake down. Release that. Release that. Get this. Okay, that's weird. I don't like clicking those air hoses because that's actually really unrealistic. You could probably get seriously injured if you actually did that in real life. Because you got so much pressure in there that unless you got no pressure in your brake pipes, you should not do that at all. That is a pretty dangerous thing to do. Attach to this last car, and then we can get that where it needs to go, and then we can end the video there. This mouse mode is really a good feature. I'm glad that they added this. Cool. Throw off the handbrake on there, and then we can get going. It's actually quite atmospheric, shunting in the rain, in the dark. It is quite a nice experience. We'll just use our independent brake here. Right, so we're going to B8S. That should be on the right as well, I believe. B8S. 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 That's the one on the very edge, isn't it? Looks like it is, so that's not going to be too difficult. We might actually be able to kick this car. We're gonna kick this car, because why not? Let's have a little fun. Fact of the matter is that we got no problems losing a little bit of money to expenses because we only have $100 copay. If something screws up, then that's not a problem. It looks like it kicked pretty good here. Right, that should be good. tie the handbrake down on this. And we should be able to redeem this job now. Let's see here. There we go. We got $6,111 for that. Let's pay our copay here. So, we're ending the day off with $17,610. I'd say that's a pretty good amount. Thanks guys for watching. You know, let me know what you think of the editing style and if you guys like it. I also got a Twitch. I'll try to post that link down in the description if I remember, which I might. I guess we'll see. Since I'm editing the video, I probably should remember. You know, anyways, just let me know what you guys think, because, you know, this is kind of the first video that I'm editing for real, and I just want to kind of know what you guys' thoughts are on it. If you guys want to see more, just let me know. I might do some more. And that's all from me today, guys. Appreciate you tuning in, and have a good day. Talk to you guys later. Bye.